is Election Day, and people across the country here in Western Mass are making their voices heard at the polls today. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Western Mass News at noon. Thank you for making us a part of your day. I'm Taylor Jacobs. Now, votes today will determine who will take seats of leadership within their community. And our Western Mass News reporter, Sabrina Riley, she's been on this from the start here this morning on Western Mass News. Sabrina, what can you tell us? How the polls look?
Yeah, Taylor, we're here at the Senior Center in Chicopee, one of the many polling locations across Western Mass where people are coming out to make their voices heard on different things from mayor to city councilor. Polls in Chicopee open today at 7 a.m. and will be open until about 7 p.m. We spoke with Ward 4A clerk Gail Salvador about how turnout is looking so far. She tells Western Mass News that it's been a slow start to the day.
They're hoping it's going to be busy. As of right now, we really haven't had a lot of people come through like we normally do. But seeing as though it is the mayoral race, you would assume that a lot of people would come out to vote just because it's a mayoral race. But we'll see.
And I will say that being here during the noon hour, it seems that things have picked up a little bit since this morning. People trying to utilize that lunch break to make their voices heard. And she says that if you have a busy day or are worried about timing, on average, it takes less than 10 minutes to vote. So really, there is no excuse. She also says that if you are unsure on whether or not you're registered to vote, you can call your local registrar to check. And if you're planning to head to the polls today, there are a few things you should know about before casting those votes. Starting here in Chicopee, the field for mayor was left wide open after current mayor Richard Koss announced that he was not seeking re-election. It is now between Joseph Morissette, a former police officer and Chicopee Comp vice principal, and City Council President John View. Now to neighboring Springfield, where they also have a mayoral election today. Incumbent Mayor Dominic Sarno is facing newcomer and community organizer Yolanda Cancel. Now to Westfield, where they are also gearing up for a heated and close mayoral race today. State Senator Don Humison is facing off against Police Captain Michael McCabe. It was a very close primary race between these two, and it is expected to be another close race today. And the last city with a mayoral election in Western Mass today is Greenfield, where former school committee member Roxanne Ouida Gardner and city councilor Sheila Gilmore won the primaries, and they will be the two names on today's ballot. Now, we will be keeping a very close eye on all of these elections and much more. So make sure you stick with Western Mass News throughout the day for up-to-the-minute election results. In Chicopee, Sabrina Riley, Western Mass News.